This is Jeremiah Craig coming at you for Coffee and Music, number 1862, right here in Ithaca, New York. Happy Monday to you, and happy May. It is already the month of May. Can you believe it? We're cruising on through this year, and I'm happy. All the leaves are out. It's looking great. The weather is warming up. Can't complain. I'm here for it. It's great to see you here. Hope you're having a great week so far. Let's get it kicked off with this old tune called Darlin' Corey. Thank you for joining me here on Coffee Music number 1862. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, darling Corey. What makes you sleep so sound? Them revenue officers are coming. They're gonna tear your still house down. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, darling Corey. Quit hanging around my bed. Bad liquor has ruined my body, and pretty women have gone to my head. Oh yes, darling Corey, I will do the best that I can, but I will never give all of my pleasures to some no-good gambling man. Now the first time that I ever seen darling Corey, she was sitting by the banks of the sea. She had a 45 strapped across her bosom and a banjo upon her knee. And the last time that I ever seen darling Corey, she had a dram glass in her hand. She was drinking away all of her troubles with a no good gambling man. Oh yes, darling Corey, I will do the best that I can, but I will never give all of my pleasures to some no-good gambling man. Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole in the meadow. Dig a hole in the cold, cold ground. Dig a hole in the middle. We're gonna lay darling Corey down. Darlin' Corey. That's how we're kicking off Coffee and Music number 1862 right here on this beautiful Monday, May the 4th. That's what I'm talking about, Neil. How's it going? Great to see you, Jake. Good morning to you, Micah. Good afternoon to you, Neil. especially the Star Wars fans today. May the 4th be with you. Thomas Barrett in here from Siller Boot and Shoe. Great to see you. Kathy Weed and Richard Weed. Good morning to you. Finally able to see you live since Richard went to the summer hours. Whew, that's early. That's super early for you guys. Glad you're able to tune in. How's it going, Sean Daily Randomness? Good morning to you. Just got back from the butcher. Gonna cook a ribeye with the coffee. Damn, that sounds fun. That sounds really good. Made a little steak and eggs for breakfast. Woo! Jake, happy Star Wars Day to you. How's it going? Carlos, good morning to you. Good morning, Brian. Great way to start off the Monday. Let's talk boots of the day. What are your boots of the day? Let me know in the live chat. Also, anxiously waiting for the Vintage Dan post. Snip toes to be delivered that you got for $47. That's what I'm talking about. Super excited for your first pair of vintage boots. Because you got those, or first pair of Dan posts. Because we know you got those heritage rough stocks, I think, right? Jamie, how's it going? Good morning to you. Random question. Been wearing boots for years, but all of a sudden they've been causing some foot pain and plantar fasciitis. Any ideas? You might want to make sure that you have the right size. So I've been wearing boots for years too, and never really got a lot of good arch support or, super comfortable fits right when I started wearing them. I thought that I had to break in the boots really well in order for them to feel comfortable. Until I tried a B-width boot, and, I was a true B-width. Gives you a lot more arch support. So I would say first, make sure you're the size that the boot that you're wearing, because it can be easy to fit into a boot that's not your size, and then you're not going to get the proper arch support and things like that. So first, try that. Second, maybe try a different heel size. So if you're like wearing ropers and stuff, those generally don't have as much arch support as some of the boots that have some higher heels. So maybe change the heel size that you're rolling with. Those are the two ideas that I have for you, just based off of the information that you have in the comment. Boots of the day. Let's talk boots of the day. What are your boots of the day? Let me know in the live chat. I'm rolling with some vintage Justin boots, some vintage elephant Justin boots from the 60s or 70s. Just a classic silhouette. Check out this boot. Love the cognac color of them. Just super tough leather on that elephant hide. Beautiful J-toe, or what Justin called X-toe. It's a very pointed round toe. Such a classic look. And about a 1 3/4 inch heel here. It just looks incredible. Leather outsole. So I'm rocking the Justin 9035 vintage elephant boots. These were made in the USA. These are my boots of the day. How about you? Neil is in full quill ostrich boots, getting ready to take your daughter to the stable so she can help out riding for the disabled. That's amazing, Neil. Great. Sean says both first Dan Post and vintage, and the Ariats are on right now. Those Ariat Heritage rough stocks. Micah says it's soggy out today, so you're rocking some Blundstone Chelsea boots. That's what I'm talking about. Stay dry out there. Boots cleared up Brian's plantar fasciitis. If you get the right size boot, you'll never have any problems. No problem, Jamie. I hope something works out for you, because that's not a fun situation to go through. Robert Bean rocking some Anderson Bean Cape Buffalo boots. Damn, what a way to start out the week. And Brian was planning on doing some 34/16s, but may have to go full quill today just because, yeah, I don't blame you. Those full quill ostrich boots. Great boots any day of the week. How's it going, Slowpoke? Going with some Red Wing Pecos, getting it done. Tough boots, getting it done here on this beautiful Monday. If you're in the Finger Lakes area, anybody watching right now or after the fact, I got a show coming up this Saturday at Brookton's Market over in Brooktondale. It's just outside of Ithaca. And Brookton's Market is a really cool place. Very historic kind of grocery store that's been there for 100 years. So it's been a grocery store or a store in general for 100 years. It's been Brookton's Market for 20 years. So it's a pretty cool place. Like a little grocery store. They got beers, they got coffees, they got wines, they got sandwiches. They got a bunch of fun stuff. And if it's nice out, I'll be playing outside. It's going to be great. Doxus. Currently shopping for your first pair of boots, and I came up in the algorithm. Score! Yes! That's the goal. What are you looking at? What are you looking at, Doxus? We want to know what kind of boots you're shopping for. All right, Carlos. Let's. It's been a minute since we did inflatable sofa, so let's get some inflatable sofa out there. Well, I barely made it home. Everyone has lost control, thanks to the earthquake and the mysterious plague. But I believe it was a sign when I found what the looters left behind. Relax, my love, we will soon be safe. So let's use all the air in our chests and simply float away from this mess. Let's go out on the lake on our inflatable sofa and watch the world end. I got some beer and trail mix to hold us over till it's safe to start again. Darling, don't shed a tear, the apocalypse is here, but we can still grow older. We can see it turn and watch it all burn from the lake on our inflatable sofa. As we push off from the shore, we can see the world's at war, thanks to how beautiful the sky is tonight. The ashen clouds above our heads reflects a yellow and blood red from the cities on a fire, but out of sight. So if it's going to be this way, let's try to win and find a good spot to throw the anchor in. Let's go out on the lake on our inflatable sofa and watch the world end. I got my fishing pole and a propane stove. The bass don't know what's coming for them. Darling, don't shed a tear, the apocalypse is here, but we can still grow older. We can see it turn and watch it all burn from the lake on our inflatable sofa. We can see it turn and watch it all burn from the lake on our inflatable sofa. Watch it all burn from the lake on our inflatable sofa. Thank you so much, Carlos, for that super chat tip. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Doxus went to Boot Barn yesterday to see what your size was and tried on a few pair, and you really like the narrow square toe, Western style with the 1 3/4 inch heel, leaning towards the Ariat Futurity Champ. That's a good look. That's a good looking style. I love that style. I don't think you can go. It's such a classic look. Works with pretty much anything. That narrow square toe. Nice. Way to go. I don't think you can go wrong with that style. That's a good look. How's it going, Duderish? Good to see you. Boots of the day. If you're just joining us, let us know what your boots are of the day. In the live chat, I'm rocking some vintage Justin boots today. Whoa. Vintage Justin boots from the 60s or 70s. This is model number 9035. Some beautiful elephant leather and a very nice J-toe or X-toe. Awesome boot here. Love it. Just classic. They don't make them like they used to. All right, I feel like playing one more song here. But what song do I feel like playing? Thank you for joining me here on this beautiful Monday. Oh, let's do some One for My Romeo y Julietas. This is off my album Life is for Taking Chances. You can hear it on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, and everywhere else. I got about 5 or 6 albums up there, I think. And I also got a show this weekend, this Saturday, Brookton's Market, 6 p.m. at Brooktondale, New York, here in the Finger Lakes region, just outside of Ithaca. So come on out if you are in the area. I'm familiar with your kind, my friend, and it's unlikely you'll have a respectable end but me. I'm a businessman, and I know life like this cigar in my hand. Too many people don't know if you cut it too high, it will unravel and leave you dry. I keep one for my Romeo y Julietas, the other for your fingers. You say you want more money for a trip to Vegas. I have no confidence that you'll come back to see us. Yeah, alright. Man, I thought you were smarter than this. My only interests are cigars and interests. You're good for it is all you say, but you ain't won nothing since that horse Lucky Day. And so you see my dilemma now, and the need for collateral before you leave town. I keep a one for my Romeo y Julietas, the other for your fingers. You say you want more money for a trip to Vegas. I have no confidence that you'll come back to see us. Yeah, alright. I'm beginning to get impatient here as you compromise my wealth. Since you don't use those fingers for counting cash, I guess I will just help myself. You see, part of my living come from gambling on the gamblers, and like to keep those who keep a good handle. But you've been a bad hand, so I'll give you a bad hand instead of folding you and making you a dead man. If you're still looking to leave here with green, you better be willing to part with your pinkies. Yeah, while I wait for you to make some digits, you have to leave some digits here with me. I keep a one for my Romeo y Julietas, the other for your fingers. You say you want more money for a trip to Vegas. I will make sure that you come back to see us. Yeah, alright. One for my Romeo y Julietas. Nice little violent song here on this Monday morning about a loan shark who has 2 cigar cutters, one for his favorite brand of cigar, the Romeo y Julietas, and the other for the folks who don't pay him back. You can hear it on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, and everywhere else. Add it to a playlist, why don't you? All right, guys, it's time to get at here on this beautiful Monday. Thank you for joining me here on Coffee and Music number 1862, I think. And tomorrow morning, I'm going to be on Instagram for Coffee and Music number 1863. If you're looking for more content, more live streams, head on over to jeremiahcraig.com/membership and sign up for the Boots and Ballads Bunkhouse. Lots of fun stuff happening over there. So head on over to jeremiahcraig.com/membership and look for a tier that fits your interest. Love you guys so much. Let's kick ass, take names, have a little fun while we're at it, and I will see you around. Peace. Have a good one. Woo! Let's do it.